So this year started as normal. There was the big countdown as usual down to 2020, and that meant that a new decade began and a new beginning all around. I'm not one for New Year's resolutions and never stick to them for long anyway, but who does? So some of those things were to visit Rome, which we've done that. I want to go visit Malham Cove in North Yorkshire. I want to be in Chichen Itza on my birthday in July. I'd like to go to North Wales with my daughter because she's never been. One of the really big things for me was to visit 15 football stadiums, and I've managed 14. I wanted to see my team, Barnsley Football Club, to play at each of those.
As outbreaks of the virus have multiplied around the globe,
Increasingly likely that we'll see outbreaks of the new coronavirus.
So Barnsley Football Club is my big hobby, and on the 12th of March I found out from the club that the away game to QPR was cancelled. That would have been my 15th away stadium. I found out before most of the other fans because of my volunteer work as a SLO. SLO stands for Support Liaison Officer, and as an SLO I look after the fans at home and away games. I attend club meetings, pass on messages and queries, any questions that the fans have got for the club, organise events and support with the raffles, using social media to communicate with the supporters. The SLO role means that my Saturdays are monopolised with social interaction, organising staff and fans. I greet everyone as soon as we get to the matches. I sit and have a chat with them, make sure that everybody's all right. We have a really great time at the away matches, and then we make sure that the older fans are comfortable, happy and healthy. We try as best to enjoy it as much as we can, but it's been a really tough season this season, but worth it. I found in nearly my 1 year of volunteering that socialisation is important to that role and also to me.
You must stay at home.
Police will be enforcing the new restrictions.
Who are clearly breaching the rules about public gatherings, they might be able to persuade them to disperse.
My Monday to Friday job is actually quite a demanding one. I'm a quality manager with lifetime training for active leisure and the retail department, which entails overseeing and organising the quality of apprenticeships through robust analysis. In this role I work all over the country, from Carlisle to Land's End if needs be. However, I mostly travel to Bristol, where our head office is. When staying overnight, and that's usually Bristol or Birmingham, my colleagues and I will go out for dinner and we'll have a drink, socialise, have a chat about anything really. We're very close, so we hug and we're quite tactile with each other. At most I go out about 4 times a month for work, which I think is good because it does mean I'm trying to help the environment. I used to go out every single day, but I really do love driving. I find it really therapeutic. So we were furloughed at the beginning of April. We'd never even heard of the word about a month before that, but we all knew it was coming. The news had been reporting more cases of COVID every day, and we've got apprenticeships with large retailers such as Aldi and Primark and Tesco. When you're furloughed, it means that you get 80% of your wages actually paid by the government to the business that you work for. It still covers me in my life because all I'm doing is going shopping once a week, as that's all I need to do outside other than walk the dog. Being furloughed and in lockdown means I'm not allowed to do any work for lifetime training. It's not allowed. I can do some training and CPD for myself, but no work for the company. I also wanted to decorate around the house. I set a target of completing a room a week, so I wanted to decorate the extension, I wanted to do the guest room, I also wanted to do some work in the garden, maybe looking at the pots, taking some of the old soil out and then putting some new plants in there to make the garden look really nice. To be realistic, I do feel really sad that football is not on, but I take pictures and videos of the club and send them to friends who also miss it. But they like what I post and it makes them happy, so this makes me happy.